So today I find myself in Boulder, Colorado. As I'm driving down the street, I drive past the University of Colorado Boulder, and it's quite exquisite. I had to take a quick stop and take some photos, but I am on my way to a filming location from a fabulous movie, The Shining. And even though it's a filming location we only see briefly in the movie, I think it's a pivotal one because it kind of gives us a little peek into the background of the Torrance family. So I'm going to head over there now, and I invite you, as always, to come along. Come on, let's go. Come on, let's get in the car. Let's go. So, if you're a fan of Stephen King, if you're a fan of The Shining, and you ever find yourself in the Boulder, Colorado area or the vicinity of Boulder, Colorado, you might not want to leave without taking a spin by this place. Do you recognize it? I'll turn the camera around and show you, but this is the apartment building that was the home of the Torrance family before Jack got his job as the winter caretaker at the Overlook Hotel, and the family moved into the Overlook Hotel. So this is it. It's an actual real apartment building in Boulder, Colorado. It is called Kensington Apartments, or the Kensington Apartment Building. This is no secret. You can Google The Shining Apartment and it will bring up this apartment and its address, 2950 Bixby Avenue in Boulder, Colorado. So let me show you. So there's a lot of noise here today. It looks like they are demolishing one of the units. So there's several trucks with equipment over there with a little dumpster. But this is it, and obviously it's been a long time and these trees have grown. So the exact view that you see in that shot, you can't really get that anymore. There's just too much tree growth now. And to be fair, you only see this shot for a brief moment as they're kind of just doing a quick little glimpse of the home of the Torrance family before they move. But you do see, and I'll probably have to back up, you see that big mountain over there, you see this part of the apartment building, and then you see a part of it over here, which is now hidden by the trees. But if I go to a different spot, you might be able to see a bit more of it. So let's go check that out. Okay, I'm going to try to do my best here. So there's kind of a low area there, a lower portion of the building. You see that in the shot, and then you see a little bit of this part of this building over here, and then it pretty much cuts off. You do see the mountain. Of course, now it's, there's some trees in the way, and you do see a little bit more mountain over that building in the original shot. I guess I would have to be further back to show you that. So I will go even further back and try to get a shot of that. Okay, so from back here, you can start to see that mountain line above the roof of the building appearing a little bit more. But now you can't see that low area over here. So depending on where you stand in this parking lot, you're going to see a part of that original shot, but it doesn't seem like you can get it all in one shot because of tree growth and other things. Lots of construction going on here today, lots of workers. So I'm going to try and skedaddle out of here. But this is it. This is the apartment building, the Torrance apartment building from Stanley Kubrick's The Shining. It's pretty cool to be here. Even though you only saw it for a second, it gave you a little insight into their prior life. So obviously I am a huge fan of Stephen King and The Shining. And I always wondered, when The Shining ended, I always wondered what happened to Wendy and Danny after that. Where did they go? What did they do? Did they go back to their apartment? You would think not. You would think they had given it up if they were going to be living at the Overlook all winter. So I always wondered. And then Dr. Sleep came out, and we got our answer. When that book came out, we found out that Wendy took her son and they moved to Florida because after her experiences at the Overlook, she never wanted to see snow again. So I can appreciate that. I can appreciate never wanting to see snow again. But also, the limited time I've spent here, Boulder, Colorado is pretty nice. It's actually a college town. I drove by the university. Really, really pretty. So I wish I had more time to spend here and check it out, but I have to get on to my next order of business. But I absolutely could not leave this town without swinging by the Torrance's apartment building here in Boulder, Colorado. The Kensington Apartments. And that beautiful, like, mountain view. Everywhere you go here, there's these beautiful mountain views. I just love it. I absolutely love it. All right, that's it for this stop. Take care.